Travelers, we have made our way to EPCOT and World Showcase because it is day 2 of our Taking the Flower and Garden Festival a little bit at a time. So we're going to start here at World Showcase. We got 5 locations today, so come along and let's see what EPCOT and the Flower and Garden Festival has to offer us. As I was making my way to World Showcase, seen the Uncrustable cart right here. They had supplies. I got the apple cinnamon, never tried the apple cinnamon Uncrustable, but they also have raspberry in there. So we're gonna give this a try as we head on to World Showcase. Might have to say this apple cinnamon is really good, this Uncrustable. I should have let it thaw. It's still a little frozen, but it's got a great taste. I like it. As you can see, we have now marked off section 1. We have finished that section and we're moving on to section 2 right up here. It's going to be from the main topiary, starting World Showcase, and of course we got to go right towards Canada because that's how the guidebook tells us to go. So we're going to start there. I think we may start at Honey Bee-stro because that left the path off, and then we'll get these areas. But as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That X is a Joffrey's. We won't be trying that today. That'll be on the Joffrey's journey. But we do have 5 there, but I think one's a popcorn cart with the drink. You can probably already tell it is a beautiful day today. Clouds, a little bit of clouds in the sky, sunny. It's a little warm, but hey, we're here in EPCOT. How can we beat that? We've got our Flower and Garden Festival guide here. We are on day 2 of our slow, take it easy crawl of the Flower and Garden right here. We've got 5 areas to pick. We got 5 areas to hit today, but we are going to follow the passport like the passport says we should. And we're going to start this way. We're going to head towards Canada and make our way around World Showcase that way because that's how the passport is laid out. Beautiful weather. This is still Easter week. I'm here on another day on Easter week, so we're going to see how this goes. It looks a little bit busier than the last day I was here, so that's not too bad. But I think we're going to start up on the pathway at the Honey Bee-stro and make our way around. We're going to pass the Pineapple Promenade, but we'll be coming back to the Pineapple Promenade because up here on the walkway, we didn't hit the Honey Bee-stro. So we're going to hit the Honey Bee-stro right back there. Then Swirled Showcase and the Pineapple Promenade. There's a lot of booths just right here. There's 3 of the 5 areas just right here. So we will get that done pretty quickly. Okay. I haven't even looked at the menu over here. I guess I got to look at the Swirled Showcase menu. You know, that's ice cream. I'm in for that. I'm sure there's something frozen or what's that called? Nitro Frozen ice cream. They usually do that all the time. But we're going right here. This is the Honey Garden. Remember to check out all the little areas as you're going to these booths and stuff. But this is the Honey Garden. I don't see any active bees, but that doesn't mean they're here. So just be very careful about that. Okay. Honey Bee-stro, here we come. First stop, the Honey Bee-stro right here. There's some chicken and waffles. I think I'm gonna have to try those right there. They do have a liquid nitrogen Honey-Mascarpone Cheesecake, which may have to be gotten in the future, but I think we're going with the chicken and waffles right there today at the Honey Bee-stro. And this is our first dish right here from the Honey Bee-stro, hosted by National Honey Board right there. And that's the Honey Bee-stro chicken and waffles. Crispy chicken and a sweet honey bacon cornbread waffle. Okay, how can you beat a cornbread plus bacon waffle? Give me a break. With whipped honey butter and orange blossom honey right there. But I thought it would be like strips, but it looks like a chicken breast. This could be a sandwich. Definitely shareable. So we're gonna give this a try, but a cornbread bacon waffle? Okay, honey on there, the butter. I'm gonna actually flip this over. By the way, the flowers are edible. Yeah, they're edible. I'm gonna flip this over so the butter and the honey get on the waffle. So we won't think it's dry when we should have ate it that way anyway. So we'll flip it over there. Oh, there's honey on the bottom of that. So that's pretty good. I have a knife. I'm gonna be civilized today. Gonna try this today. I hope you guys enjoyed our first series up there in Nature World. Now we're on World Showcase here. Only got 5 places today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, looking good in the center. That's the chicken and waffles right there. Definitely shareable. I mean, that's a pretty good piece. 2 people could share this easy. Maybe a 3rd little person with you. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Very crusty. I'm not a fan of the waffle. It's a cornbread bacon waffle. No, not a fan of that at all. But the chicken is really good. If you can get into the thicker, moisture areas, the edges are really crispy and a little hard. But the chicken there, see all the good stuff right there? There we go. That's a good bite. Okay. Cooked all the way through, so that's good. That was nice. That's good. Yeah, these edges over here are going to be a little crispier. Just the right amount of honey, butter on there, and give you a nice sweet and tasty thing. No, I did not get a water because at the booth, they don't have waters there at the booth. You have to go to locations that have like Coke machines or ice machine to get the free water. But the booths, they don't have the free waters. They only have the bottled water. So probably when I go get Pineapple Promenade, I'll grab me a bottled water. Finished up what I wanted to of the chicken and waffles. Glad I got it. Probably would never get it again. We're done with the Honey Bee-stro, hosted by the National Honey Board right there. Up next, Pineapple Promenade. Swirled Showcase is where you find the liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake. So that'll be the item we get there. So I don't have to wait. I can actually do that one today because that's one of our locations today. But next is Pineapple Promenade, then on to the World Showcase. Swirled Showcase. I'll get it right sooner or later. Made our way to Pineapple Promenade right here, and it looks like they only have a couple items. The spicy hot dog, the Dole Whip with pineapple. Didn't bring my Benadryl today, so I won't be having that. But that spicy hot dog may have to get because it's cooked pineapple. And then you got the pineapple float or the frozen desserts down there. I could get the frozen dessert violet lemonade, but nah, I want some food. So I think we're gonna go with the spicy hot dog. Beautiful photo op right here by Pineapple Promenade, because look at that background you get. And if you could just time it for the monorail to come by, it would be wonderful. But I'm telling you, the Flower and Garden Festival of 2026, so far, it's been a great time. This here is the spicy hot dog from the Pineapple Promenade with pineapple chutney and plantain chips, which this will be okay for me because it's a cooked pineapple, so I should be fine there. Couldn't get a Dole Whip or anything like that because it had pineapple juice, and unless I have my Benadryl with me, I don't give that a try. So let's give this a try, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Here on World Showcase, there's like 3 clumped up. So we got Pineapple Promenade right there, the Honey Bee-stro right there, and Swirled Showcase right there. So those are the 3 that we have to hit, and we only got 2 more after this. So we're at Pineapple Promenade now to try this spicy hot dog. But crowds aren't too bad. Lines have been nice and easy, so I think we can get out of here before the crowds start to arrive. When I ordered this spicy hot dog here, the pineapple spicy hot dog, I didn't know how big it would be. I mean, it's shareable. Everything I've had so far, from the first video to this video, has all been shareable. So that's kind of nice to know. This does have pineapple, but I'll be fine with it. It's spicy, and I forgot to buy water. We're gonna see how this goes. But as you can tell, we just moved to the other side of the boat launch area. It's pretty hearty. I'm gonna get messy. At least I got napkins. Ooh, the bun's all falling apart. So, oh my gosh. I should have got a fork and knife to eat this. That's really good. Not overly spicy. I don't know what they cooked out. See, my bun's falling apart. Everything's falling apart on me. plantain chips, everything. It's all coming together, all coming apart on me. I'd get that again. I know that's hard to believe, but I'd get that again. Messy. I'd get a fork and a knife when I got it. See? Look. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go clean myself up. That thing just fell all apart on me. But I was looking at the little sausage. Did you ever go to a Jiffy store and get the little sausages in the jars when you were a kid? You'd go get the tongs and pull them out. That's what it reminds me of. It's really good. I enjoy the sausage. Not too spicy. I mean, it's got a kick at the end, but nothing that's too bad. Nothing's too bad. Usually I get something to drink at the refreshment port, but I'll show you here in a bit. It's under construction. So you can't get anything there, and they have no festival treats there. So I'm gonna finish the hot dog. The rest of this mess, yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish, even though it's good. Even though it is good, I did enjoy it, but it is just too messy. And I got a couple more items to go, so we'll get the Swirled Showcase. I'm not gonna get the liquid nitrogen thing. I'm gonna see what else they may have that is on the festival. It's gotta be a festival item for me to try it. So other than that, we got that one, and then we got the popcorn cart, which is a drink. And then there's another booth down towards United Kingdom we gotta get to. So not much on today's video, but hey, we're gonna do the best we can, but I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this sausage. The sausage is starting to catch up to me. I think when I go to Swirled Showcase, I am going to have to get the liquid nitrogen honey-mascarpone cheesecake because it just looks too good, and the other stuff is just regular ice cream. I get regular ice cream when I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the nitrogen. Okay, let's head over to Swirled Showcase and let's see what this looks like. Mouth is still burning from that sausage. That's a little hot. Heading to Swirled Showcase, but I wanted to let you know I will give you a total at the end of this. This will be a quick 5 little items, but I will give you a total once we get all done with this. So this is pretty much their regular menu. The liquid nitrogen is the festival thing, so that's what we're going to get today. But just to remind everybody, Tuesdays through Thursdays, these don't open till 11:30. Everything else, other days, it opens at 11. Here we go, liquid nitrogen. I like that they have windows right there. Liquid nitrogen, please. She's getting ready to make one. Hopefully mine. We're gonna find out. That's a big old scoop. Dips it in the liquid nitrogen. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's what it looks like. She's making one there, but this is what it looks like. They crush it right there. So let's go give this a try. Went to Swirled Showcase to get our item from that location. This is what we ordered right here, the liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake right there. Look how beautiful that is. This is what we got. They actually break it so you can get to the interior, but that's how they do present it to you. The picture right there is gorgeous and beautiful, but when you receive it, that's what it's gonna look like. But we're gonna give it a try. I mean, come on, how can you beat honey mascarpone in a cheesecake form? Oh, by the way, they did have water there since the refreshment port was closed. They are providing glasses of water there. These booths are so close together. I'm gonna show you. We went to a table back there. We've tried this table, and now we're at this table's location. So just on the other side of the boats. So we're gonna give this cheesecake a try. I will have to say the presentation is a little lacking on the mascarpone. When she handed it to me, I was all excited because they were making it and building it, and they handed me this, and I was like, oh, okay. So, I mean, it's a liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake with honey drizzle, edible flowers. And by the way, some of these edible flowers that you get around the festival are actually grown in the Lamb Pavilion. I did not know that, so that's pretty cool. And little blueberries. I mean, how can you beat blueberries? So let's give this a try. Let's not judge a book by its cover, even though this is a flat book. Okay, okay. Not as hard. I thought it'd be a little more crunchy. Oh. That tastes fantastic. With the blueberries. Oh, that is good. That is good. Definitely Definitely will get this again. Oh, this is good. When we come back, I'm gonna try to get Michelle here because I'm gonna show, I think I'm gonna do a video to where I make her try my favorite things at the festival. So, we'll see. I gotta talk her into that. I'm not sure. Only thing, you know me, gotta change everything. I would have added a little bit of cookie or graham cracker or honey graham cracker sprinkles on that. But this is really good. If you're here, I would definitely recommend this one. It's a good one. And then as I was sitting here eating this, I happened to look over here, and my next booth is in Canada. And I think that's the last one. We got Canada, and then the beer cart over at Canada, and then there's nothing until the bridge, which is really kind of sad. No other booths that way. But we'll check just to make sure before we get to International Gateway. I hope there's something that way, but we're gonna check. We're gonna check. But for right now, I'm gonna go finish this cheesecake, and I will finish this. Up next is Northern Bloom. I don't think I've walked 50 feet or 10 yards. I don't know how far I've walked, but this will be our last food booth over here at Northern Bloom. And then we have the drink cart, the popcorn cart over there, which I really do not want. I'll show you the picture of it, but I'm not going to drink the ginger beer. But as you can tell, Canada's always busy. Made our way to Northern Bloom right here. This is the menu. The sea scallops were on my list, but after looking at the picture of the beef tenderloin tips right there, I think that's what I'm going for. Definitely not getting the chocolate maple whiskey cake because of the fact that I just had that wonderful mascarpone nitrogen cheesecake, but I think we're going to go with that. The beef tenderloin tips. As you can probably tell behind me, storms are moving in, so I'm glad I'm almost on my last booth here. So we'll see how this goes. And this is what we're dealing with here at Northern Bloom. We got the beef tenderloin tips with mushroom, bordelaise, whipped potatoes, and garden vegetables right there. Those look pretty tasty. I was going to get the scallops, but the last time we were here, Tony got the scallops and he didn't enjoy them, so I thought I'd give this a try. Try to keep my camera still. The storm is starting to move in. It's getting really windy. I think I've got some leaves in my beef right there, but we're going to give this a try. My hair, but that looks pretty good. I mean, you know, rain, sleet, storm, snow, I'm going to be here. That looks like too big of a bite, Todd. But I'm kind of trying to rush to get it. Oh, I love the baby carrots. Look at those. Okay, sorry for the shakiness. Like I said, it's kind of windy. Good taste. Love the mashed potatoes. Love the carrots, but the meat is kind of tough. Very chewy, so very shareable with friends. Once again, the portion sizes have not been small on anything we've tried today, but that meat is a little tough, but I'm still going to eat it because it has a great flavor. Okay, I may have to make a duck for it here because starting to sprinkle, but I do got to show you a topiary here that we finally seen a topiary beside the Moana ones at the beginning. We've seen another topiary. People's running for cover. The storm. I mean, here, I'll show you across the lake. It's coming in right there. Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Nice seeing you. I believe those may be some fellow travelers, but everybody's trying to take shelter. The storm's coming. My hair. Everything, but I gotta finish my tenderloin. We got a fellow traveler here. What's your name?
Todd.
Todd? No, you're not Todd.
Yes, I am Todd.
This is the second Todd I've met today.
I met you all the time.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting
Got the
you.
rest of the family coming over.
Yeah.
And we are? Elizabeth. Lily. Camden. Everybody's running for cover or drinking something. Oh, she got a Joffrey's. I still got to do that review.
We do. We watch you and your wife.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Okay. Everybody's trying to get to their last location before the storm set in. So I'm going to finish my meat. this is my last location. I got to go see the drink over at the beer cart in Canada, but that is it. There will be no more here in our second day because it ends in Canada and doesn't start again until France with food booths and stuff like that. So this is pretty much going to be it. We'll go see those 2 items. Leaving my shelter back there. You can see a lot of people still. It's raining a little bit, but hey, just remember the booths do stay open. I've seen people in there, raincoats and all that. It does stay open. So we're going to the last area in Canada that would have something for the festival. It is a beer. We're not going to get it, but I'm going to show it to you guys. Did find a topiary. We got Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog right there. And Miss Piggy. You can see the rain off on the other side of World Showcase, but it's just kind of lightly sprinkling right now. Okay. Got to make our way over here, but you know what? They may be closed. I may have to wait. But maybe I can show the picture at least. I can see what the picture is, and we'll go from there. This is the item right here, the Blueberry Ginger Smash, which is Canadian Club Whiskey, blueberry, lemon, and ginger right there. I was going to get a Coke, but they only have the bottled Coke, so we're not getting anything from this cart, but at least I get to show you guys what item they did have here. Oh, but I did find some topiaries. They have the Canadian geese right here, topiaries, right here in the gardens of the of Canada right here. Absolutely beautiful area. The rain has finally stopped again. It came again and then left again. Such a beautiful country. So I love the gardens here. But I never know, is this new? The Canadian flag as a topiary? That's pretty awesome. But it is a great country. We've actually got ducks in the water. Sun's coming back out, but we are done with our quest for today as we leave Canada. Had a great time seeing the topiaries. Clouds are leaving, everything's looking beautiful. So today we got by the maple popcorn cart, I want to say, for that ginger beer. We showed you a picture of that. Then we had the beef at the Northern Bloom. It was okay. It was a little tough. The potatoes and carrots were really good. I really enjoyed that. Then we stopped by Swirled Showcase and got that mascarpone, which I judged right off the bat, but it was the best item I had today. Absolutely fantastic. Love it and would definitely get it again. Then we went to Honey Bee-stro, got that chicken and waffles. I'd probably pass on that again. Wasn't my favorite. Pineapple lanai. We had that spicy hot dog, which was really good. I enjoyed it. I like the hot dog the best. So make sure you get a knife and fork if you decide to get that, because it is a little messy. But had a great day today. Hope you guys enjoyed this installment of our slow stroll around World Showcase and all the food booths here at Flower and Garden. I mean, we're in EPCOT. I know it's raining, but that's okay. That's okay. We're having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're having a great week. Have a great Easter. It's coming up. Yeah, you'll see this before Easter, so have a happy Easter. So until next time, travelers, like we always say, travel and adventure. And some beautiful flowers are out there.